Hello everyone. Today we'll be covering how to array objects in Form-it. For this we'll use the Create Primitives cube, or Alt-B, and a custom solid I made to demonstrate. Let's begin by double-clicking to select the whole cube and right-clicking to activate the context menu. Here you will find a group of editing tools relative to the objects selected, and as you hover over each icon you will see its purpose revealed in a tooltip. Let's select the Array tool, or AR, as a keyboard shortcut, and this brings up the Array Properties dialog asking for more information. First, choose a distance. If you know the distance from the first to the last object, select Total Length. If you know the distance between each object, select Length between copies. Then choose the type. If you want the object to array in a line, choose Linear, and if you want the object to array in a circle, choose Radial. You can also toggle on or off the Group Each Solid Then Array option to make each object its own group, otherwise the entire array will be ungrouped. And lastly, select the number of copies you want to make in this array. Now let's demonstrate those settings by making a stair using our cube. I will first select the length between copies, the linear type, and I'll leave the groups and let's make 12 copies for 12 total steps. When you select OK or press Enter, you must now click to start your array, select a point on your object, and then as you move you will see a preview of the object duplicated 12 times, and in need of a second input point, which in this case is the distance between copies. You can draw in any direction or utilize your axes, but for this stair I want to place the next step on the opposing edge. Click once to accept and escape to end the array, and as you will see, each step is its own group like we asked. Now let's demonstrate this with lines on a face as if we were making windows on a building. I've made this hollow cube to act as building walls, and I've drawn a rectangle on the face to act as a window. Now hover over one edge of the rectangle and press the Tab key to select all the connecting edges. Click to select them, and right-click into the context menu. Select Total Length, Linear, don't group them, and make 6 copies. Now select the midpoint, and drag the window across the face of the building and see how quickly you've made a facade. We can finish this by selecting the faces, hover over one face and press the Tab key to select all, then drag them to subtract from the wall, and now these faces appear as windows. Lastly, let's try a radial array. For this I drew a 20-foot line off of my cube to act as a center point to array around. Select the cube, right-click, and choose Array. Select Total Length, Radial, let's group them, and let's make 8 copies. You'll see this activates the Protractor widget. Move the widget by selecting its center grip and hold to move it to the end of the 20-foot line. Now click. Notice you can array around an arc or a half circle or drag until you have made one full revolution. Click once to accept and escape to leave the array command. And that's it for Form-it Array. Be sure to check out more videos on the Form-it YouTube channel.